In politics, what matters is what's inside of you and how you act to other people.
Doesn't matter if you're black, if you're white, you should always celebrate it because you know the struggles black leaders went through.
Even though we may have the different skin color,
They don't see who I am. They see my outside appearance, but they don't see what I am.
It's very hard to grow up knowing that you're black and you have a lot of personal prejudices against you.
I see it on the TV and I'm like, is that gonna happen to my brother? Is that gonna happen to my dad? I always have that in the back of my mind every time that I'm home and they're not home.
Black history is important to me because I have to remember where I came from and I have to remember who came before me.
Because you have to look at the things that Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X did for us black people, so people can't treat us unfairly because they think some type of belief.
Because we're all people and you need to stand up for us.
There's still discrimination. There's still discrimination in all parts of the world, in all parts of the United States. We should still fight for what we believe in. We should still fight for dignity.
So the middle school and some elementary school, there were some fifth graders in there from New York. So each class, I have you guys do kind of more collaborative project together. So we're working on Google Sites, so that's where our collaboration is going to come in. So I'll explain to you kind of how it works. But we're going to be creating something similar to this. Ours will be a tiny bit different just because I'm having us add more stuff to it. By more stuff, I mean one extra thing. So this is an example of what another school did to celebrate Black History Month. So they researched and chose prominent African Americans from history that helped shape kind of where we are today. So that's athletes, politicians, it could be actors, actresses, obviously our 44th president, a bunch of different things. Jackie Robinson, I don't know if any of you guys know who that is. A really good movie on Jackie Robinson. If you guys are interested, it's called 42. It's on Netflix. Really good. But basically, what this actually is, they have a student store down in their cafeteria, and they have big TVs, and they are playing this throughout the whole month of February, along with their advertisements for their store. So I took out the advertisements because that doesn't really apply to you guys. We're not creating ads for smoothies and food, but we are creating this. So essentially, what we're going to end up doing, I think that's the last one. And then they have a video play at the end. So all of these are prominent African Americans throughout history that helped shape the world that we're in today. So the website, which I have to add to this assignment that I created. So a really cool website that I found is called The Undefeated 44. So it's 44 African Americans who shook up the world, and it's a list that's been created. It said this is a list of the Undefeated 44, a collection of dreamers and doers, noisy geniuses and quiet innovators, record breakers, and symbols of pride and aspiration. A dashing lawyer who defined fearlessness and broke Jim Crow's back, the most gravity-defying emulated athlete the world has ever produced, a brilliant folklorist, a fierce independence, a proudly outrageous woman. This is not a list of the greatest African Americans of all time or the most influential Black history. The dopest brothers and sisters who not only most to speak. It is a list from oh my gosh, I can't read this.
February.
Fervently, this is not February, so, debated among our staff, chiseled and refined of 44 Blacks who shook up the world, or at least their corner of it. We recognize that this is not a complete list of jaw-dropping Black achievers. We know that such a list would never run out of names. Why limit ours to 44? Who thinks, without reading, why it's 44? Because our 44th president was African American. So, it's a homage
Was
to our
he
first
there?
African-American president whose own stunning accomplishments is something our mothers and grandfathers and great-grandmothers never thought they'd see in their lifetimes, okay? So basically, when you guys get here, up at the top, it says see the full list. And here are a list of the different people that you can choose from. So, for example, earlier we talked a little bit about Jackie Robinson. Here's Jackie Robinson. So, they tell you exactly why they chose this person, okay? So, what they did. Baseball player, civil rights activist from 1919 to 1972. So, he was the very first African-American baseball player to play on the Major League Baseball team.
But was he?
He was. That is a fact. Okay, there was a lot of controversy surrounding it because at this point in time, there was still in a majority of states segregation laws. Whites were not allowed to play with blacks. And so it was a really, really big deal that the owner of the Major League Baseball team decided to take him on as a player because he truly was talented. He was one of the best baseball players of all time. So, pretty big deal. He made a lot of big changes, and he paved the way for African Americans to actually be able to play baseball, which is a pretty cool thing. So, what I'm asking you to do today is you are going to, I'll show you this other part first before we get started. So, in Google Classroom, good morning. In Google Classroom is your newest assignment, and there's something a little different about this one, so I want you to make sure you're really careful, okay? So when you open up the slides, so you'll go to your Google Classroom, you're gonna open up the slides, and you're gonna notice that it's a very large number of slides that are already put in here, okay? You are working on one specific slide. So down at the bottom, see where it says Miss Nelson? That means you don't touch this first slide. Second slide also says Miss Nelson. Please don't touch the second slide, okay? And then from there, it has each of your names in it, okay? So you want to make sure you find your slide that has your name on it. In here, there's a doc. Right. Oh, that's how I take it. Okay. I really will. And then you won't get it back till the end of the day, so go to the office. Okay, so in here is a list. So just in case you don't want to scroll through the whole thing, I have your names in it. So it tells you exactly which slide number you should be working in, okay? If for some reason I missed you, please let me know, because I did this in a hurry this morning, like a real big hurry. And I feel like I did miss one because there's not enough people. There's one over there. Okay, so before Kai is you, Andrea.
Should I be in two?
So yeah, you'll be in green. I'll put you in green. I'll move everything down, okay? And then everything else should be fine. And Andrea, I didn't put an N at the end of yours. You're just leaving the bottom, so just bottom for yours, okay? All right, so make sure you find the correct slide that you're going to be working on. What I would like you to do within these slides, and I'll keep the exit instructions up for you. So 2 really important things. First of all, do not add a theme to this slideshow, okay? Do not add a theme. If you add a theme, you're going to mess everything up for everybody else. And I have to go back in and fix it, and it makes it really messy, and it's really annoying, okay? So what's one thing we're not gonna do? Don't add a theme. Second thing we're not gonna do, please do not delete slides. If you do it on accident, I get it, it happens. Push Control Z. Control Z undoes it, and it puts it back where it belongs, and then we don't have any more messes, okay? When somebody deletes a slide or adds a slide, it really messes things up. And then I have to go back in and try to figure out where it got messed up. Please don't do that, okay? So what's the second thing we're not doing? Adding or deleting. Good, adding or deleting slides. And then the third thing, when you're changing your background, make sure you just click done or okay. Do not click add to theme or add to the whole thing, because then you're gonna change everybody's background to what you're changing your background to. We don't want that, okay? So what you're gonna end up doing is, you're gonna visit the Undefeated 44 website, you're gonna choose an African American that you would like to honor, you're gonna find a fact about your person, one quote from your person, and one image of your person. Okay, I'm gonna take out number 6 because you don't actually have to do that. I decided to do one big one that we're all gonna work in together. So you're gonna set the image as your background. So you don't have to go in and change your colorful background. I just want you to put the image as your background. And then you're gonna create a text box for your quote, and you're gonna create another text box for your fact. So your fact could be exactly what they did. What do they do? What are they known for? Okay, and that's fine. And then choose one quote that's inspirational from that specific person. What do you need? Chromebook, you guys already have them, right? And then when you're done, click turn in Google Classroom. Don't worry, it won't mess anybody else up. It just lets me know that you're finished, so I know how much time we need to keep spending on it. Finish missing or late work, and then go back to typing.com. That's what you'll do when you're finished. But I do want you guys to actually like put some thought into these. Don't just pick a random person because you want to pick a random person and get it done. Like put a little bit of thought into it so that we're gonna have something that's more meaningful. Yeah.
Can I work on this in Sonis's class?
If you have extra time in Zonasis, you can, but I still want you to work on it while you're in here. That's why.
No, I can't go to his class and work on it right now, if he lets me. Figures.
Okay. Any other questions that actually pertain to this? Okay. All right. I will be going around. If you have questions, so go ahead and get in there. And then I will put a website on for you guys to yeah, Michael Jackson. I added the link for the Undefeated 44. So you can think about.
Do it.
Wait, what do we do? Wait, we're just making it.
And underneath website, I should say in classroom, so it should be up there. Whoever you from that. Who'd you choose? And go so that's why. That arrow will just scroll you through each person. Where you recognize somebody that you don't have. There you go. It's a musician, a blind musician. Amazing. Yesterday, I accidentally.
Because he's saving me.
Wow, it's because I'm so all right, let me find you.
Do you remember her?
Yeah, I know who she is.
Okay.
Why? What do you care?
I'll just ask you. What, does this have to be a reason?
Yes.
Why, let me think of one. Hold on.
Why are you listening to Oh, no.